Hello, and I am back. And as you can see, I have completed front runner event. So as you can see, I have won the car. Now, if you're wondering where my last two stage videos are, well, it turns out I couldn't get them done on time. So I just ended up paying 80 gold in total to just buy it more or less for 80 gold. Actually, I got 30 back. What was that? You win total of 90 gold. So I guess I got the free car and 10 gold on top of it for the trouble of going through the event. So, if you ask me, not a bad deal. I think the car cost. How much does the car cost? If you're to buy it outright, it is 950 gold. And obviously, it comes with no upgrade. So, I got the car, but there's no video because I couldn't win it with number one. The PR I had for the car is, let's see, where is it at? It is at 90.2. And at that rating and my lack of skills combined, it wasn't possible to get through the last two goals. I could have invested more and I could have tried harder, but yesterday, which was Mother's Day here, I got other things I have to do, like things relates to Mother's Day. So that pretty much took up a whole yesterday, and Saturday, I got started on this the last stage, and it's also my busiest day at work. So I got through as far as I can. And you've seen the other videos. In case you're wondering, they came up, they got uploaded kind of later too because, as I said, I was at work majority of the day. So now here's a news about this. Apparently, Fire Monkeys just sent out a new kind of a hot fix patch this morning. That is here in the US. It's 9th of May, Monday. That apparently addressed those last two goals. Apparently, a lot of people complained that it was near impossible, even with a fully upgraded car. Now, you can do it. At least I have been able to do it at 93.3 if I upgrade my car to that PR. And if you're wondering where's the video for that one, well, anyone who knows me well enough, I actually have two accounts that I'm managing. This one and the other one that I actually have been playing for a longer time. And so the other one I went through first, and that one actually is my main playing account. So for like team events and things like that, I generally go to the other account because that one has a higher driver level. I think it's around 270 and change. And also that the account does have more cars because it's I've been playing that for a longer time, and I think currently I have 140 cars. If I wanted to, I could buy the remaining cars, but hey, 140 cars keeps me pretty darn busy, especially jumping back and forth between two accounts, trying to manage both of them. Why do I have two accounts? That's a long story. Maybe I'll make another video about that. Long story short, it was my ignorance of how the game works caused me to end up having two accounts. So there's a short answer, or short explanation of why I have two accounts. Anyway, so where was I? Yes, the hot fix for the new patch, I believe, from what I've heard, is that the second to last goal where you have to maintain that what was it, 275 kilometers per hour. Does that sound about right? I think. It's all haze in my head right now. Um, Still too early. Anyway, that goal, they brought down the average speed that you have to maintain to make it more manageable. Obviously, I cannot verify it because I already have gone through and it's over for me. But for those who are currently going through the series still, well, that should make it a whole lot easier. If not, just at least it's possible, more feasible with better upgrades. And the last goal, they ask you to hit the top speed 440 kilometers per hour 4 times in 2 lap race. Now, the way I managed to get that done, you have to only spot that you can really reach that speed with the relatively not fully upgraded. Maybe if you fully upgrade, maybe you can hit it more than 4 times. But the way it worked out was on the first Mulsanne straight before the chicane. That's the longest straight at Le Mans. And you can hit 440 and then you kind of let up on the accelerator. So speed drops back down. Don't brake, because if you brake, you're going to drop down way too far and it's going to be a pain to try to push yourself back up to 440 again, which is what you have to do. So you have to go past 440, drop back down far enough. If you don't drop like more than, let's say, like, below like, say 335 or 330 even, when you push back up to 440, I don't think it actually counts. I've tried that and it just didn't count for me. So they might have something where you cannot just kind of titter back and forth between 439, 440, 439, 440. You actually have to come down and go back up. But that way was the only way I knew how to do hitting 4 times. So you get twice on the first lap, twice on the second lap by doing the same thing on that first Mulsanne straight. I have managed to actually get the hit 440 on the other side after that Mulsanne corner, because that's the other really long straight going into, what is it, Indianapolis, I think. But the problem there is it is if you try to hit 440 there, it's very difficult to slow down fast enough, so it becomes very difficult to stay on track. Some of you guys probably are a better driver than I am, might be able to do it perfectly fine without any trouble, but when I did it, try to squeeze in 3 in 1 lap, I always couldn't make the turn and spun out. So, the way I did it was twice each lap. But anyway, that's all behind us now, because apparently they have the new fix changes it so you only have to hit it twice, which means you don't have to do this goofy slowing down and push it back up again, which is makes it a lot simpler, because hitting 440 on the first Mulsanne straight is not really that difficult. You don't even have to have a perfect exit through the, the Tête Rouge. So yeah, so they have obviously heard everybody complaining, and now they have made it a little bit more manageable, I guess. So they don't come across as like too blatantly grabbing for your money or gold. Anywho, so that's the long and short of this video, is just kind of explain to you guys what happened, and apparently how they have actually changed the game, changed those couple of goals. They might have changed other goals, but I don't know of any others, and I've gone through all the others, as you can see in my videos, so it's more or less doable. Last 2, there's no video because I couldn't do it the second time. I've done it once. The second time, I just ran out of time, and it was more important for me to spend time with my family and get the car. So there you are. All right. Anybody still going through the series, good luck. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you another time.